Thank you for staying tuned to WION. I'm Samiksha Srivastava. Lots lined up in this edition. First, the headlines. Turkey President Erdogan holds talks with US President Donald Trump on the sidelines of a NATO summit, hails the Iran-Israel ceasefire and urges close dialogue to end the Russia-Ukraine war. A classified preliminary US intel report says American strikes on Iran set back Iran's nuclear program by just a few months and not destroyed it as claimed by President Donald Trump. French ambassador to the United Nations warns France and its European partners are still prepared to reactivate sanctions on Iran, that is, if an agreement is not reached soon on its nuclear program.
But no, I don't want it. I'd like to see everything calm down as quickly as possible. Regime change takes chaos, and ideally we don't want to see so much chaos.
Donald Trump says he does not want to see regime change in Iran as this would lead to chaos. The US president tells reporters aboard Air Force One before arriving in the Netherlands for the NATO summit. Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu pledges to crush any attempt by Iran to rebuild its nuclear program. In a national address to the country after 12 days of war, claims achieving a victory against Iran. "282 Indian nationals evacuated from Iran on a special flight that arrives in New Delhi from Mashhad. So far, a total of 258 Indian nationals have been brought back home from Iran. Russian missiles crash into schools, hospitals and kindergartens in central Ukraine, killing at least 19 people and wounding at least 300 others. 17 killed in Dnipro, 2 more dead in nearby town of Samar. All major cryptos, including Bitcoin, rally following Federal Chairman Jerome Powell's turnaround. Says he has no issues with banks conducting crypto activities. And two-time Olympics medalist Neeraj Chopra claims a second title in less than a week after winning the javelin throw event at the Ostrava Golden Spike event. Neeraj also claimed Paris Diamond League title last week.